Hi beautiful one, welcome home. It's my birthday today, and we're going to talk a little bit about life and the Japanese healing method of Shinrin-yoku, also known as forest bathing. By the end of this video, you're going to have a new tool for having a healthier, happier, more stress-free life. Alright, let's get started. Intro! It's my birthday. Well, this body-mind was born 58 years ago today. My birthday can be a difficult time for me emotionally. It's very, very mixed, and there's a lot of really strong ego patterns around it. I feel an intense pressure leading up to my birthday that I come up with something special to do that day, something unique, something that is going to fulfill all my expectations, something very Leo. And it almost never works out that way. I've had some profoundly amazing birthdays, yes, but over the last 17 years or so, they've been pretty non-spectacular. I've spent most of them by myself, just had to find joy within the simplicity of the moment, which I see the wisdom in, but my poor personality structure hasn't been very thrilled with the experience. My birthday is very loaded for me, loaded with lots of emotion and expectations. My twin died in the womb, which has been extremely difficult for me at different times in this lifetime. It's definitely colored my entire life and all of my relationships, and also colored every birthday experience. There's always a bit of grief and sadness, and a thinking about what would life have been like if he had lived. My personality structure feels kind of beat up by life in a lot of ways, and there's always a wondering if it would have been different. I was the firstborn in our family and an only child until I was 6, so my birthdays were always spectacularly enormous when I was a child. Then my little brother was born, with a birthday on the day after mine. Then my little sister was born, with a birthday 3 days after mine. And suddenly we had 3 of us celebrating birthdays at the same time, and it left all of us wanting to have our own birthday. And my little sister passed away 3.5 years ago. She would have been 50 years old in 3 days. And now my birthday is always a reminder that she isn't here. Human life is so very complex, and there is a lot of suffering in this reality. Buddha talked about it. When I was younger, I didn't want to believe it. But now that I'm 58, I look back and I'm like, fuck, there was a lot of suffering in this lifetime. It's all just a matter of how you deal with it, how you react to it, how you approach it, how you respond to the experiences that arise in your life that create suffering in your body, mind, in your personality. My birthday for me is also an achievement because I'm still here. I came really incredibly close to not being here anymore several times in this lifetime. I was very suicidal from a very early age. I tried to commit suicide when I was 11, and I've come extremely close since then. So I'm grateful that I outlived all of that. I'm still here, experiencing this insane reality and making the best of it. This may all sound very depressing, but I trust in this experience, and trust in what I'm learning through it and how I'm responding to it. I trust that I'm safe within its arms, and so are you. It's complex, like every human experience is. It's bittersweet, like human life is. Sometimes it's extremely joyous, and sometimes it's extremely depressing. But usually it's just somewhere in the middle with a mix of everything. One of the new wonderful aspects of my birthday is that Rin came into my life just before my birthday last year. I'm incredibly grateful for her magical companionship, which you can learn about more in this video. It brings me enormous amounts of joy to remember that she was a very, very special birthday gift that I get to experience for many, many years. I've decided that my gift to myself today is a renewed commitment to serving myself in as conscious a way as I possibly can. I went for another hike this morning, which was really delightful. I went into the forest feeling very upset and came out feeling really relaxed and comfortable and at ease. And it made me think about the Japanese concept of Shinrin-yoku, also called forest bathing. It was developed in the 1980s in Japan as a powerful preventative health and healing modality in Japanese medicine. It's a very simple idea. You simply walk somewhere in a forest or somewhere in nature, fully present, fully relaxed, and allowing yourself to be there, connected with the nature around you, immersed in the nature around you. It affects our body-mind on so many levels. It's an incredibly relaxing and rejuvenating experience. I highly suggest you get some forest bathing time in soon if you can. The Japanese have been studying forest bathing since the 80s, and they've determined that the benefits include reduced stress, a better overall mood, better sleep, increased energy levels, increased ability to focus, reduced blood pressure, and increased immune system. I hope you have an opportunity to go forest bathing really, really soon. Awesome. I'm extremely grateful for you tuning in. Don't forget to check out this week's meditation video. We visit the Dark Mother, the Dark Goddess, the darkness that existed before everything, that gave birth to everything in creation, and that everything in creation returns back to so it can be reborn. As always, I love you very much, and don't forget, something wonderful is going to happen today. Peace.